Okay, got the Ranger back in the shop. Still having issues with it cutting out. I was talking with my brother-in-law about the issue I'm having, and told him that when it cut out it was backfiring, like I was losing spark. That's why I changed the CDI and the coil. And he asked me about how it triggers that to fire, and I was thinking about it. So I'm going to take off the stator cover there and take a look inside, see what's going on in there. I don't know, it's worth the shot because I don't know where to go from here. So that's what I'm doing next. Well, I got the stator cover off. I guess that's the flywheel too. Didn't really notice anything major. It's dirty, a little greasy. It's got metal shavings kind of everywhere. Looks to me like someone ground a starter up in there. Like I said, I don't really notice anything major except for a lot of metal shavings, which maybe that could mess things up. If there's a big enough piece of metal in there, maybe floating around. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to degrease this, clean it out good. I did notice on the starter bendix that this bushing's broke, and that does not look good. If them pieces are in there floating around, this little piece here fell out. I don't know what exactly it is. Maybe that's part of that bushing there. The starter bendix, it looks okay. It's seems to be working all right, but definitely gonna need a new bushing. Maybe I'll get a new starter bendix while I'm at it. So I'm gonna get everything cleaned up. Oh, and there's 9 bolts holding this cover on, and they're 8mm. Okay, cleaned everything up best I could. Degreaser, blew it out, wiped it out. It's as clean as I can get it without taking it completely apart. So I'll give this a shot. Okay, I'm going to put the starter bendix back in. Just put a little grease on that. And bear with me here because I'm doing this with one hand. You just stick it in there, wiggle it in. Got the starter engaged. And this thing will go on another bushing. Right here is the bushing that goes in. So when you put the cover on, you gotta line all that up. So that's what I'm doing next. Okay, got the stator cover back on. Got this hose back on. I've already taken it out, and run it a little bit. One thing I did notice was there was like a ting 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 noise going on, and I thought it was the starter Bendix going bad, but having taken it out and looking at it, I don't think it's bad. Well, anyway, that ting 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 noise that was happening is gone now after cleaning that out in there. I did take quite a few metal shavings out of there, and I actually used a piece of tape to get all the shavings off the pickup coil, because there was some on that, and I showed you that piece of metal I found. Was that messing it up? I don't know. I guess I'll know in a few days if it messes up again. Kind of leaning towards maybe that pickup coil is going bad. The stator is charging the battery. I do know that. So the stator is working. But another few days I should know if that cleaning that out fixed the problem or not. So I will report back when I know. Okay, I'm gonna call the cutting out problem fixed. It's been 8 days now of good running, and I haven't had the problem since I cleaned off the stator and cleaned the shavings out of where the stator is, and cleaned the shavings off the pickup coil. And I'm thinking probably the metal shavings in the pickup coil is what was messing it up. So I'm pretty sure that was it. If I do have the problem again, I will post a video. But like I said, it's been 8 days, no problems, and I'm gonna call it fixed. So I'm happy, and a lot of messing around, but looks like I finally found it. So if you're having trouble like I just described, might want to pull that stator cover off and clean the pickup coil up, and make sure there's no metal shavings or nothing on there. Looks like someone ground up a starter in there, or a starter Bendix or something, and there's metal shavings in there, and that must have done it because it's not doing it anymore. So hopefully she'll stay fixed.